And then I saw her face. I'm a believer, and not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. God bless us, everyone.
Good morning, Millennial Falcons. Welcome to this terrific Tuesday. I'm a believer. I don't know about you. That's a great song. And I'm going to give you some reasons to believe. We've got some just great news, some celebrations to share with you today. So let's get to it. First celebration, we got a sub on campus, which means we don't have people doing jobs that they don't usually come to work to do. So I want to welcome Ms. Bouillon to our campus. Thank you so much for helping out. We appreciate you coming and supporting our students. We hope that you put our service to the test and have a great day here. Secondly, we've got a menu. We've got some food coming, and of course, I've got it behind my screen here again. So let me check that. Oh, looks like we've got some crispy orange chicken with rice and cheesy French bread pizza. You may say to yourself, what is cheesy French bread pizza, Mr. Lamp? Well, it's pizza, but it's just on a thicker piece of bread, shaped a little bit longer. So some people really like it. Some people just love pizza however it is, and some people, if they don't like the bread as much, aren't as big a fan. But again, you can always give it a shot, right? So those are our two choices today. All right, moving on from there, you guys know that we like to show gratitude. I want to show gratitude to one of our newer staff members, and by newer, she started the year with us, and her name is Miss Shutt, and Miss Shutt teaches our resource classes. She's only here for part of the day. She starts her day here, and you may say to yourself, I don't see her at the end of the day. And that's because she actually midday goes to another school in Kyrene to support their students. So that's a really tricky thing to do, to be able to go to two campuses, work with all these different people. She does a great job navigating that. And what I really appreciate about her is her calm nature when she's working with kids. Even if things aren't going like we want with kids sometimes, she does a wonderful job just staying calm, helping support every child. And not only that, but then she gets right back to teaching. It's pretty incredible. So Ms. Shutt, thank you so much. We appreciate you helping out our kids, and we are so happy that you've joined our Millennial staff. Now I'm going to move on to changing my background. And I want to change my background because I wanted to celebrate some SOAR behavior from one of our students. And this student got to do something special over the weekend. He got to go to a show called the Barrett-Jackson Auto Show. And I cropped a little thing in the background here. When we start watching this video, you're going to watch it here in a little bit. Oh, where's my finger? There it is. Right over here, you're going to see some kids and holding some signs. He's right there, and he's holding a sign. And what's happening here is this is an auto auction. So people bring their automobiles there and they sell them to the highest bidder. And this particular automotive, or this particular car, was put up for auction by Ford, and you're going to see some pretty amazing people up there. There's two people, one with the last name Ford, one with the last name Shelby. They are like royalty in the auto world. These are some pretty, it's like seeing LeBron James of automotives. And they put this car up there for auction, and whatever money gets bid on it, or whoever buys it, that money is going to be split between two great organizations. One of those is Juvenile Diabetes, and Grant Leonard, one of our second graders here, was there to celebrate that moment. And he's a guy who he crushes it. He goes to lots of events trying to raise money for juvenile diabetes in order for us to find a cure. And if you don't know what it is, in a nutshell, really, we all are born with all these different parts in outside our body and inside our body. There's an organ in our body called the pancreas, and its job is to produce insulin. And that helps our body just stay balanced when we're putting food in our mouth. And most of us take it for granted. We eat all the time, or we don't eat it a lot, and our body kind of ebbs and flows with that. But usually, for the most of us, if we eat too much, our stomach hurts. If we don't eat enough, our stomach growls. Well, our friends with juvenile diabetes, they have to pay a lot more attention to what they put in their body. It's really a matter of a medical emergency. They have to really pay attention to what goes in, because when food goes into your body, it does all sorts of processes, but your blood sugar needs to be at certain levels. And again, most of our bodies do okay with it because our pancreas does its job. Well, those with juvenile diabetes, their pancreas doesn't do its job. So they've got to do that through other means. They've got to grow up and they've got to be super, super safe and organized and accountable. I'd say all three of those to make sure that they are living their healthiest life. So shout out to Mr. Leonard. I'm going to throw on the video for this. I'm going to fast forward it in a couple places. I want you to pay attention, see if you can find Grant, number one. And number two, pay attention to the auctioneer. If you've never watched an auction, their voice levels are hilarious. They can talk so incredibly fast. And third, I want you to make a prediction right now how much money you think this Ford I don't know, I forget exactly the model of car. I want you to predict how much money you think someone's going to pay for that car. You got your prediction? All right, let's check it out and see how you did.
At JDRF, we're fighting T1D. We're making life better for those who live with it while creating a world without it.
Well, here's a special car. So I want to introduce Henry Ford III to come up here first, but we also have Aaron Shelby up here. Please give a hand to Henry Ford III here. Henry, take it away. There we go.
Thank you, Craig. Thank you, Steve. Always great to be here at Barrett-Jackson. Thank you, Aaron, for doing this with me. Today we have a GT500 KR that I think is one of the most amazing cars I've ever seen. But the best part is that the full price is going to be split between two great charities, the Carroll Shelby Foundation and JDRF.
Focus primarily on helping children going through transplant care, and we also have a school in East Texas, the Carroll Shelby Automobile.
And $2.50 and $2.50 but to get down $2.50 on them here. And $2.53 and $3.33 and 300 pounds and $100 but to get down $3.33 now half. And $3.50 now four and $3.50 now four and $3.5 and $400 but to get down $4.45 and $5.5 and $5.55 and $5.55 half. And $5.5 and $600 but to get down $600 but to get down. What do you want to pay? You want to try it? And $600,000 and $6 now $50 and $6.5 $7 and $700 on them here to get down $700 on them here to get down. What do you want to pay? And $700,000 and $700,000 but to get down what do you want to pay to get down $7 to get down $7 to get down $7 to get down $7 where? And $700,000 and $700,000 but to get down $7 all through and $700,000 and $700 is bid and $750,000 and $750 and $750 and $750,000 but to get down what do you want to pay to get all through? Go right ahead. You want to say it? And $750 on them here to get down $7.5 where? And $750,000 but to get down what do you want to pay to get down $750 and $750,000. Parker, do we have enough? Hey, $750. Oh, she said yes. Hey, $750 and $750,000 but to get down $750. Anybody else all through? All done. I'll raise that gavel high. And $750,000 and $750,000 in half. Hold on. Did you say it? Half. Sold. $700,000. Good job.
Mind blown. Did you even guess close to that? I know I wouldn't have. That's amazing, Grant. Super proud of you. All right, that's it for me. I'm going to turn on over to that guy with a ton of hair, and then he's going to turn on over to some new friends doing the SOAR Pledge as well as the Pledge of Allegiance. You guys have a great day. Soar high and take care of each other. I want to rock. What's up, Millennial Falcons? Can you believe that one of our own Falcons was on that stage at Barrett-Jackson? He helped earn $350,000 for his charity, JDRF, Juvenile Diabetes. That's amazing, Grant. You're the true rock star today. All right, but we got business to attend to, my friends. We've got Twisted Tuesday Trivia, Triple T, and I'm here to tell you, or to tell you what to look for. You guys started the video. You started these announcements today with the video. I'm not going to ask what the movie was now. I'm not going to ask what the song was. I want to know at the end of that song, there were some characters from fairy tales. I want you to name at least one. If you can name more, that's fine. Name one, send that to Principal Lamp for a chance at an amazing prize. That's it. It's that simple. Hey, I'm going to turn on over. We've got a new fourth grader doing the pledge. Her name's Olivia. She's coming up, and then she's going to turn on over to two other fourth graders, Cam and Angel. They're going to take you through the SOAR pledge. You guys have a fantastic day. Soar high. And as you know, rock on.
2, 3. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I pray to be a Millennial Falcon, watching it soar, safe, organized, accountable, respectful, and my name for. Have a good day, Millennial.